Hey everybody, it's Kay, and I'm here with my Ipsy Glam bag, and this is January 2025. I get 2 of these. I have 2 different emails and subscriptions, so this is the first one. The other one is still on its way over. So let's see what we got in this bag. Okay, so this is a really cute bag. This is a powder blue color. It's sort of hard to, it looks like it's more white in the camera, but it's actually a powder blue, and it's got like a seal kind of a little attachment here. And so a lot of times there's zippers. This one is a snap, and it is sort of tough to get this snap to go back. You're gonna almost have to have something underneath here, or pushing, you know, like sort of like that to get it to go back. But anyway, it's cute. I like the woven pattern. It is lined. So I really like these little bags. They make great things to put gifts in, you know, little small gifts for a birthday or Christmas or something like that. So we did get a card, and this theme is a clean slate. And luckily we did get a card with information on it. This sometimes happens that you don't get this information. I like this. I know that it looks like they're trying to go to this, which basically I think is going to take you back to the website. I really like this little small thing here to read about the products that I got. So I'm going to start out with the item that I chose. So I chose these brushes by Karma A Unique. And I really couldn't tell from the picture what they look like, and I didn't read a description of them, but it sounds like what I'm reading now. And they do seem like nice brushes. Here they are. These are actually for the concealer. One of them, this is what they look like. This one is actually to apply the concealer and blend it out, and this is to put a setting powder on here, and then set the concealer. So I don't know that, probably when I was thinking about this, I actually, with a lot of concealers, I'm going to need this, but with the concealer I'm using now, I don't need it as much. Anyway, this is a $39 value. So this whole bag is a little bit over, I think it's about $16 or something now, and then they've added the $1.99 fee. I'll have to look it up, but it's somewhere around that. So this is more than paid for it, and I do like to get brushes and try different ones. So, and I seem to never have one handy, so I'm glad to have this. So now on the concealer, the reason I'm not really needing as much of a concealer brush right now is I got this Alley Oop in the shade Standout in my BoxyCharm. It was either last month or the month before. And this has been incredible. I have to tell you, they chose the right color for me. I actually had the other color, Brilliant, which was a little bit darker, but I thought this was going to be too light. This is a perfect color. It goes on great. It doesn't crease. It stays on. So I was very pleasantly surprised with this. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and mention that. Okay, so now let's look at the things that I didn't choose and they chose for me. So I got this little Shayna B lipstick here, and I do have it on. This is a deluxe sample, and it's a creamy, bold color that wraps lips in an ultra nourishing hydration. It's one swipe is all it takes to get the pout and to get your pout in plush satin pink pigments that can go on either sheer or layered over a richer color. It's simply chef's kiss, and this is in Hibiscus Island is the shade here. I have to tell you, I really like it. I do like this brand. I do like this color. I don't like the browner mauve colors. I like more the pink ones. And this is really pretty. And I like it. It feels great. I will be using it, and that's a good one for me. Happy to see that. So then they chose, and I really like this. This is the What's Up Wind Glider eyeliner, and it's a gel eyeliner, and it's in a brown shade, and I always like that. This is a, oh, I think this is a $19 product, and I really like it. I mean, we'll see how long it lasts. It says it lasts. Okay, and your lashes will love the biotin and panthenol that promise a healthy growth too. Okay, this is a brand I've been happy with. I don't have very much from this brand, but I've liked everything I've gotten. So this is what it looks like, and I do like that I don't have to sharpen it. And there's the color of it. It just seems really nice, and you know, it's also square. And I like that because it doesn't just roll off, and it's actually, I think, easier to handle than when it's not round. So I'm happy to have that. Okay, so what else did I get? Okay, I got a Wing Me eyebrow gel, and this is a deluxe sample size. I'm sure that this is fine. I don't use a lot of eyebrow gel because that is not my issue. That I have unruly eyebrows. My issue is that I need a little color back in there sometimes, and sometimes I get a little bit of sparseness. So I don't know, I may just leave this unwrapped and pass this along to, I think I do have some friends and relatives that would use that a lot better than me. Okay, so then I got this Laura Mercier Translucent Pure Setting Spray 16 hour. Okay, this is a travel size, and the value of this travel size is $21. So I got a pretty good value in this box. The items that are you know, do have a price on here for their particular volume. $21 here, $39 for the brush, and $19 for the eyeliner. I think I got a pretty good bag here as far as value is concerned. Now, what do I think about this? I actually got another setting spray, and here's an add-on, and I'm sort of going to compare the two. So this one is alcohol and fragrance free, and it locks down your look for up to 16 hours while staying invisible, comfy, and gentle on your skin. No budging, smudging, transferring, or excess oils here. Hold the bottle 10 inches from your face. Well, you definitely need to do that because the spray string. Okay, so if you're too close, it's going to be too much. So I'm going to go ahead and spray it over here. It's about 10 inches. It doesn't have a smell to it. One of the things that I'm noticing on it is it's tacky. And so let's see when it dries down if it's tacky like that. Okay, so those are the things that there's 1, 2, 3, 4. What was the 5th thing we got in here? Oh, and the eyeliner. 5. So pretty darn good. Okay, let's go ahead and look at some add-ons that I did get. So this Mimosa Mist Glass Skin Setting Spray from Seraphine Botanicals. I don't know whether this is a full size or not. I don't know, but I'm going to compare it. Now that this Laura Mercier has dried down, it is not sticky. Okay, so there it is. Let's try this other one. I'm going to put it over here. Oh, okay. It's a very fine mist, and it has a very minor, like sort of a fruity floral scent to it. I don't know. I just first looking at it, I mean, I don't know as far as how they're going to perform, but I think that I sort of like this one better. So we'll just have to see. I know that some people really like this. I've seen that some people don't like it. So we're just going to have to give it a try. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put this one on right now. I like a little scent. I like that. Okay, so anyway, let's look at some other add-ons that I got here. So I got this Pretty Vulgar in the shade Fair as an add-on, because in my other bag, they chose for me one that looked too dark. If you look at the sample that they put out, like they've actually put some on from the tube out, and so I thought, okay, well maybe I need the lighter one than what they chose for me. And so as it turns out, and this is the Fair color, as it turns out, the Fair is too light for me, and it was the right choice for them to choose, I think, the next one up. So actually the pictures really didn't do justice to what these shades really were going to be like. And I will tell you, I did put this on today, and I really came across white as a ghost and just ill looking. With that being said, I really like the way that the formula performed. It's a very nice formula. It has enough moisture in it. It covered very well. You don't need as much as you think you need. That was a small amount, and look at how much that spread. Okay, so I am really looking forward to seeing what the other color is going to be like. So now, what did I do? Because I had to do something, because I really looked way too washed out. So what I did is I took the Cover FX Light powder, and I put some color back on. And then also I took the Galactic, and this is it's a highlighter, but it has like little sparkles in it. I really like this. I don't like that their little things get so messy with fingerprints, but there's the shade. And I took my little kabuki brush and I put some color back in here because I needed it after the washout from the foundation. So I was able to save it, but definitely I figured out that, you know, what my color is not gonna be. So let's look at some of the other little add-ons I got. So this was a teeny little add-on by KOA Live. It is the Light Me Up Eye Treatment. This is a brand that I have been impressed with. It's a relatively new brand to me. I have a couple of products from them, and I really like it. I have a toner. I have a cleanser, I think. I have a couple of products, and I really liked it. So I'm not going to open this one now because I do have some other eye things going, but I can't wait to give this a try. And they did not choose this. This was actually a product that some people got in their Glam bags. I didn't. They didn't choose it for me, so I wanted to try it, and I got it on my own. I also decided to try this e.l.f. mascara. There's two of them. There's the volume and definition one and the mega volume and lift one. I'm not going to open these right now, but I was interested to try these. These were like $3.50, but these actually, one of them is retail $6, one of them is retail $8. And I know some people seem to really like these e.l.f. mascaras, so I wanted to give it a try. If nothing else, have one to put in the purse for needing a touch-up, or the fact that I just didn't get a chance to put on mascara before I had to get in the car and go. I would say this about mascara, though. I think that mascara is one of the most important, in fact, I think it is the most important makeup item for me, because I feel like I look tired if I don't have mascara on, and it just sort of makes the look. So if I don't have anything else on, or don't get a chance to put on anything else, I'm going to be putting on some mascara. That's just the way that it is. So I don't want a mascara that isn't going to show up, and I don't want a mascara that's going to, you know, transfer and dot. So that's what I'm looking for, is a lifting, and I guess so it would be more, well, this is volume and definition, and this is the one volume and lift. So I'm probably going to like this one better. So I'm just saying, I'm not going to scrimp on mascara. It's very important to me as a makeup item, but I'm willing to give this a try. So that's why I got it. I got also, now this was a full-size item. It's the Origins Ginseng SPF 30 moisturizer. They say this is full size. It's a pretty small full size. I got this as one of my choice items a couple of months ago, and I really like it. So I like to put this on my desk, and you know, when I put on a serum or something and I just don't want to, you know, go find a bigger one of these, it's handy. I would also put this in my purse too, especially in the winter time, because I may need a little bit of moisturizer. And it's got a nice little smell to it too. So that's basically a refill item for me. Another couple of items, full size, I got was this Clara's Advanced Plus EC Vitamin C Serum. And this looked interesting. It was a choice item a couple of months ago, but I had some other choice items I wanted more, and I didn't get this. And so I think that vitamin C actually helps brighten the skin a little bit. And I do have a couple of places where I do want to lighten the skin, and you know, from a blemish that eventually healed, you know, that I guess was caused either by my combo skin or something too strong on my skin. I don't really know what has caused a couple of these. Typically it's going to be on my cheek area, sometimes it's here. But I wanted to give this a try because that's what this vitamin C is supposed to do, is brighten and minimize enlarged pores and correct uneven skin tone. I don't have a lot of it, but I have enough of it to, let's see if we can do better. Okay, it comes in a dropper. It does not have a scent. So I use a serum. I mean, I'm using a serum every single day. And I'm using it on my face and on my neck, and whatever's left over, I wipe it in my hands. So I definitely use serums and use them a fair amount. So another thing I got, and this is a refill item as well. It's very small. This is the Celery AH plus LHA Resurfacing Serum from Biro. I saw this as an add-on for a good price. This brand is just a wonderful brand. This is one of my favorite brands for skincare. They don't have makeup. But anyway, this is also in a dropper thing. I'm not gonna open this because actually I have a teeny bit left in the one that I do have. But sometimes, you know, I need a little bit of help with the resurfacing too. So, and this says celery. It says celery is what a lot of their stuff is based on a vegetable of some type. I think less so fruit, but anyway, I was happy to get that as an add-on. And so because I spent $25 in add-ons, I got this little facial oil by Skin & Company. We'll see. This may be something in the winter time that I need. I don't normally put facial oils on my face because I do have the combo skin. Oh, that's a little bitty size there. So I think you would need actually very little, but I'm interested in giving it a try because this is a good brand, and I have other products by this brand. So I sort of trusted that they probably would have a pretty good facial oil. So, oh, one last thing. I was going to forget this. I got this little teeny probiotic eye repair cream, and it's by Lily Fan, and I am using an eye cream 2 times a day. So I was interested because they didn't choose it for me, and this was an item that other people got in their bag. I was interested to try this one, and I was interested to try this one. And you know, some of them work better than others, so until you try it, you really don't know which one's going to work for you. So that is everything I got. I think overall I'm pretty pleased with what I got here, and hopefully we'll be seeing some BoxyCharm boxes. It's probably going to be into next week at this point. I think possibly since the company is headquartered not far from Los Angeles, that could be, and I think that a lot of these things are shipped from Los Angeles. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're shipped, it seems like, from North Carolina or I think Missouri or something like that. But I think that could be the LA situation could be delaying that. So that just is what it is. They'll do the best they can, I'm sure, to get it to me. And wish everybody out there all the best and we're thinking about them. So anyway, thank you for stopping by and have a great day.